The guy in the van was just crazy and took it to a different level, and got out of the van with an axe and went after the guys.
An argument quickly escalated. Witnesses say that man then got back in his van and ran over 5 men, killing one of them. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. I'm Anna Dates.
And I'm Larry Beal. That driver then took off after the hit and run in San Francisco's Dogpatch neighborhood. He is now in police custody. ABC 7 News reporter Vic Lee live at the scene with the latest on this developing news. Vic?
Well, Larry, we're at 24th and Illinois Streets. The deadly hit and run started right over there to my right. One of the 5 victims who was transported to San Francisco General in critical condition died shortly afterward at the hospital. Here's how it all started.
We received a call regarding a vehicle collision that occurred here at Illinois and 24th.
Officers responded at 10:25 this morning. They found 5 people lying on the sidewalk injured, one critically. Witnesses say the driver of a white GMC van intentionally ran over the victims, then fled. This person, who did not want to be identified, said the chain of events started with the driver acting erratically at him.
He actually banged on his window and yelled some nonsense at me, and then threw something at me.
He says the driver got out of his van to pick up the object he threw. Another witness says 5 people standing nearby and the driver then got into a verbal altercation.
The guy in the van was just crazy and took it to a different level, and got out of the van with an axe and went after the guys, and they just sort of took off their belts and were kind of lashing at him.
Both witnesses say the group overpowered the driver, taking the axe away from him.
He got in the van and screaming the whole way, just yelling at each other, and the guy started to walk away, and he flipped the van around and he drove it up on the sidewalk full pedal to the metal and drove over 4 out of the 5 of them.
Early this afternoon, police stopped a white van with numerous suspicious dents on the front and side. They arrested the driver, this man. A reliable police source tells ABC 7 News he's been identified as 33-year-old Mark Dennis of San Francisco. Again, one of the victims died at the hospital this afternoon. We do not know the conditions of the other 4 at the hospital. We still don't know the motive. We still don't know what caused the driver, the suspect, to do what he did. There is one unconfirmed report that he may have thought the 5 were trying to break into his van, but again, that is unconfirmed. That is the very latest from Dogpatch. Vic Lee, ABC 7 News.